Okay, welcome back to the Prudent Traveler channel. In this video, we are going to begin cutting into that black walnut slab that we purchased for our countertop. So let's get started. Okay, so I've got my slab. I am out here sanding now. I had a number of high spots that I've been working on. I'm using the belt sander right now with 40 grit because I just want to bring those high spots down. For the cracks, because I did have some cracks in this slab, I use Bondo instead of epoxy. Because some of my cuts for the sink and the stove are going to go across these lines. I wanted it to be structurally more sound, and so I drove screws into the cracks and then used Bondo to support that. So I'm not going to record all of me sanding because I'm just going back and forth, but we'll be updating in a little bit. So after 6.5 hours of sanding, we've got all the high ridges cleaned up. We are nice and level, and we are sanded smooth. At this point, I am ready to start marking for the sink and the stove. And then we can start cutting those. So we're going to be doing all of our measurements off of this side and the back here. We're now ready to drill our holes and start cutting. So as I cut, this board underneath holds this piece so it doesn't fall, doesn't crack. But I need you to tell me when I'm getting close to either this with my blade or that board. So kind of look underneath.
Like up and down and up. You're like this way.
Yeah, so I'm going to start here, and I don't think...
Is it possible for your blade to hit the...
Yeah.
Well, don't let that blade go all the way in. I don't know how I'm going to be able to see that from here.
So right off, I want to say this has been one of the hardest things to do. For anybody that's ever looked at the price of walnut slabs, black walnut is very expensive. And this honestly was not cheap, and it was very, very scary to cut into it. Because once it's cut, there's not much you can do about it. So I must have measured 4 or 5 times for everything. And even then, I was second guessing myself, and I was nervous as hell. But all my cuts came out. I did have to do some extra trimming, which I didn't put in the video, but it's there. I spent 6 hours sanding that thing to get it to look the way I wanted it to look. It looks gorgeous. In the next video, we're actually going to take and finish the countertop. I'm going to use a tabletop epoxy on that. And then hopefully in the next video we'll get that finished, and then we'll get it installed in the bus. So I hope you got something out of the video and you enjoyed it. So if you did, please let's do those YouTube things. You know, like the video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe so you get notifications, and we will see you in the next video. Remember, travel, explore, and live life to its fullest. Thanks for watching.